Hi Aquarius, it's Honest Homegirl Keisha Nique, and this is your intuitive timeless reading. So when you see this reading is for you. Take what resonates, what doesn't resonate, leave for another healing homie. With that said, if you're new to my channel, hey. If you're a returning healing homie, what's up, gang? How are you? I missed you guys so much. How I do my readings, I do your intuitive message first, and then I get into your honest talking tarot session. And at the very end, we do get a little nosy. And if you want the tea on what your person may want to say to you, tune in to the end. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I really appreciate it. It helps my channel grow. So with that said, let's get into your reading, Aqua babies. Aquarius, there is someone that wants to get next to you, okay? There's someone that's trying to get to know you, someone that wants to communicate with you. You could be dealing with a Gemini. For some of you, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could be going to celebrations at this time, getting ready for Christmas, getting ready for Christmas parties, work parties. A lot of you guys could be at this time being, some of you are motivational speakers, or this is what you will become in the future. You may not know that yet. A lot of you guys have been empowering yourself and not realizing that you've been empowering other people and showing you have been the light barrier. You know how they say you're the water barrier, but like I'm seeing you with a light and walking through the darkness, helping other people walk through their darkness to get to their light the way that you're doing. For some of you, you could be at this time getting your feelings hurt really easily at this time, or you're just that type of individual where your feelings are getting hurt, and that's something that you have to work on, that you have to heal from, and understand that and empower yourself to know that people's opinions are just like assholes. Everybody has one, okay? For some of you, your ancestors and spirit guides want you to know that you need to stop telling people your problems, because they're not giving you solutions. They're asking you about your problems and what's going on just to be nosy. They're not giving you the solutions to help you fix those things. So if you're dealing with people like that, stop telling them your problems. Only discuss things with people that you know can help you in a situation, okay? Others of you, you've been real defensive at this time, or you could just be backing people up because there's just so many people trying to be in your energy and be in your presence, and you may be telling people like, listen, I need time to myself. A lot of my Aquariuses, you probably have been MIA recently or about to go MIA. Join the club, because I done changed my number and everything. People thought I was playing. A lot of people ain't gonna have access to me like they used to. With that said, if that resonated with some of you Aquas, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and let's get into your reading. So Divine Spirit, what does Aquarius need to be self-aware of? What do you need to be aware of? Somebody want to get real juicy with you, because the song Juicy by Vito is playing in the background. Somebody want to get next to you, Aqua. So self-awareness, okay? We have here, be aware of a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? Or you being very passionate about something. Something passionate can turn into something forever, or you need to just be aware of your passion so that you can turn them into a forever lasting thing. So like I said, some of you are great communicators. I'm trying to, how can I do this so you can see? Some of you are great communicators, okay? And you love to talk, so you may want to make your passion your paycheck somewhere in the communications field, okay? Let's pull a card for family and friends. So when it comes to family and friends, you could be communicating with them at this time. You could be linking up with them. You probably only deal with 3 people, because most Aquariuses, they have a small circle, and you may only be talking to 3 people right now, and you've distanced yourself from everybody else. You could be, again, communicating about celebrations. Who's going to have Christmas at their house? Am I going to have Christmas at my house? What are the plans? Okay, you could be also communicating to a lot of family and friends, because I'm getting the energy of you guys speaking up. You telling people exactly how you feel, what you need, what you want from them. Usually Aquarius is real quiet, real reserved, and we don't really say much unless it's necessary. But now it's like we're just saying what we need to say. okay? But be mindful of talking too much to family and friends about your problems, like I said before, in your intuitive message, because a lot of them just want to be nosy, and half of them can't even give you solutions to your problems in the first place, okay? Let's get a card for finances. Finances could be going to a little girl at this time. Some of you may have 3 children, okay, and they're girls, and that's where your money is going, okay? For others of you, you are spending money on yourself. You are, everything that your inner child ever wanted, you're giving it to yourself at this time. Be mindful, too, though, of you needing to hold on to your money, save your money, because, you know, there could be a little girl coming in the future for you. When it comes to love, a lot of you guys could be dealing with men that are dealing with their inner child, okay? Especially the male aspect of themselves, the divine masculine aspect of themselves. And you could be dealing with men that have children, possibly a boy, because I do have the little girl and the little boy card here, all right? For some of you, it's like you have this energy within you of being a very dedicated, very passionate type of person. You want to invest in, when you look at people, you look at people as businesses, you look at them as investments, okay? You're looking for long term. So anything that is not long term for you, Aquarius, is kind of like you're eliminating it out of your life. Anything that looks like it's going to be temporary, looks like it's going to be a problem in the future, looks like it's going to be just a bad investment, period, and it's not going to be something that's going to last forever. And if you're a Pisces, if you got Pisces in your natal chart, please go watch the Pisces reading, because I promise you, I keep hearing the song Make It Last Forever by Keith Sweat, if it's by Keith Sweat, for Pisces. And I just heard it for you guys. So, yeah, take a look at that, okay? Or you could be dealing with a fire sign, someone that's a very passionate person, someone that knows what they want and is going to... Ooh, and I said that in the divine masculine is at the bottom of the deck, baby, okay? You could definitely be dealing with a divine masculine, someone that knows what they want, someone that's not going to play no games, someone that is looking for a forever investment, okay? But let's clarify this self-awareness. Yeah, and that's nothing but a good idea, okay? Invest in your passions, Aquarius, okay? Being a passionate person and wanting commitment that is going to be a good investment. I'm also hearing a good return, too. A good return on your investment. It's okay to have that. It's okay to want that, okay? I feel like you're really aware of what you can offer a person, okay? You can offer passion. You can offer love. You can offer forever commitment. You are very militant and very disciplined, and you have great qualities within you, and that's something that you need to be aware of, because the thing is, a lot of times, you get your feelings hurt easily because you pick the wrong people to invest in, okay? But not this time around, right? You're not doing that. All right. And because you have boundaries, because you've set yourself apart from the rest, and because you've told people no, and because you're speaking up for yourself, and because you're choosing what you want this time around and not being a people pleaser, there's still plenty of people that are still trying to get next to you, okay? Because they want the same thing. Now, let's clarify this here with family. Okay, you could be communicating with a teenage daughter at this time. Okay, you could be communicating with a lot of the younger. I'm getting like, I'm here. I heard rich auntie. I heard the cool auntie. So a lot of you could be communicating with the youth within your families and your friends, or you're the cool mom that, you know, your teenage daughter's friends want to go to and tell all their business to. It's like you get all the tea, okay? Aquarius, you're getting all the tea. Or you could be the cool uncle, okay? You could be talking to a niece or a nephew as an uncle, and because they may not have a father figure in their life, you're communicating to them. But I see you communicating with the youth, okay? Especially with the youth in your family and friends group. Or you may be communicating, because maybe a lot of your friends may be younger than you, Aquarius, or they just be, if they're not younger than you, I'm getting that, what's that verse, that bar, she's Aquarius too. I can't think of her name right now. Megan Thee Stallion, when she was like, I'm the big homie, but I'm not the oldest. That's the energy that I'm getting here when it comes to family and friends. You may not be the oldest, but people come to you for advice, okay? And then what happens is they start telling you their problems, and then the only way you can relate to people is by telling what you've been through. Be mindful of that, okay, as well, because you may get caught up talking and you may say too much. All right. But I do see, like, you could fit with being a counselor, a guidance counselor, a big brother, big sister type of energy is what I'm getting from you guys. You see this candle over here flickering, all right? Let's clarify. Okay, so when it comes to your finances, you're making your girls happy, okay? You're making your inner child happy. If you're a male, we all embody divine masculine and divine feminine energy within us, right? So whatever is making you emotionally happy at this time, you're buying it. Just be mindful not to do too much emotional spending, too many big purchases. Make sure you're within your budget. That's all that matters. But I do feel either you're making your little girls happy, spending money on them, or, these could be Christmas gifts. You could be spending your money on little girls at this time, all right, whether you're male or female. For some of you, this could be your daughter. For some of you, this could be a niece, a goddaughter. For some of you, this is also you, like I said, spending money on what emotionally fulfills you and makes you happy. You're, again, spoiling your inner child at this time. Okay, you may buy yourself, and it could be like you buying yourself just one thing that makes your inner child happy, and that's okay. Let's look at love and relationships. Let's clear this up. Okay, so some of you guys have a tendency to date people that have children, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. As long as there is an agreement that you guys can agree upon and there's boundaries set, there should be nothing wrong with that. For some of you guys, you are going in a cycle with a person that you have a boy with, all right? For some of you Aquariuses, you have a child, a boy child, under the age of 12 with someone that you keep going in a circle with. It's a reoccurring circle, something that you need to get yourself out of. You're like on a hamster wheel with this person. It's always over and over and over again. Or you're dealing with an immature male who is a karmic cycle for you. This person is a lesson. That's what they are. They're a lesson, okay? I'm just going to tell you. There's a lesson that you need to learn about yourself, about them, and about the whole entire situation with this immature male, okay? Or there is an immature male that wants to go in this toxic cycle with you. They want to keep you in the loop. They want to keep you in rotation. Nip that in the butt immediately, okay? Because some of y'all need to just be single right now. And it's okay to be single and be in hermit mode and figure out what you need and what you want out of life, okay? With that said, let's look at how relationships have impacted you, Aquarius, in the past, present, and the future, okay? How have relationships affected Aquarius? Dad, you guys got a lot at the bottom of the deck. Lack of affectionate behaviors. So some of you guys don't even know how to sit there and be affectionate with somebody. Somebody hug, kiss you, hold your hand. You be like, no, don't touch me. Cut it out. But I can't tell you to cut it out. That's something that has been instilled in you because maybe you grew up in an emotionalist type of environment where people really didn't care about feelings. They weren't affectionate. They weren't loving. They didn't tell you I love you. And that's something that you're going to have to learn how to do. Some of you are overly fatigued. Okay, when it comes to relationships, you may be doing too much, putting in too much effort. For some of you, you could have been dealing with somebody where I don't know why I heard pimps and hoes with this prostitution. So I don't know if you were a prostitute or you were dating a pimp or somebody tried to pimp you out. But yeah, leave that alone too. It says always in a state of fear, always fearing the worst in relationships. Being in toxic relationships will have you always fearing the worst, doing things that you normally don't do, Because a lot of people, they be talking about, oh, I want to fall in love. And when you think about falling in love, when you hear that fall in love, who wants to fall when they're in love with somebody? I don't want to fall and not be myself again, lose myself and things of that nature. I don't want to fall and be worse than where I was before I met the person, okay? I want to grow in love. And then we have difficulty with concentrating, okay? And these relationships could be with parents too, okay? You may suffer from ADHD, OCD. Some of you became sex addicts. You could have been sexually abused as a child and having health issues due to that as well. All right. Some of you trauma bond with a lot of people, okay, because you guys been through the same things. It's like if y'all are not talking about how to get over it, that means you're trauma bonding and you're just talking about the things you went through and ain't doing nothing about it. All right, but let's look at what your person may want to say to you, Aquarius. Be mindful of that. You could be dealing with a man who is dealing with their inner child traumas at this time, and they may be coming around a trauma bond with you. It says, I play music to express how I feel at the bottom of the deck. So the person that you deal with, they like to play music, and you pay attention to what they play because that's what, you know, they're trying to express to you. It says, pick up when I call you, following my heart, hey big head, and baby mama, baby daddy drama. So you, like I said, y'all guys could be dealing with your baby mother, baby father drama, going in cycles with this person over and over again. You could be getting a hey big head text from them. You know, they could be saying, you know, they're following their heart this time. They want you to pick up the phone. They probably did something for you to cut their asses off. And then we got, would you believe me if I told you the truth? I've been up for 2 days. I believed you when I was told not to. Come and see me. Trying to keep it on the low and caught in the life. Girl, boy, bye. Okay? Because that's what I hear you saying to this person. Because it's like, you don't got time for that. Let's sit there and get some homegirl messages for Aquarius. So we have here, summertime is a prominent time for you. Wintertime is a prominent time for some of you guys. And a week from now is a prominent time for some of you guys. So if you are wondering when something may transpire, when something may happen, when this will resonate for you, some of you it'll be the summer, this winter, and a week from now. So take it how it resonates, baby. All right. Let's get an oracle message for you guys. I got to fix my camera angle because I promise you, I don't know what the hell is going on. I need for you to see the cards. But whatever, we'll figure it out next reading. It says rest. You've been working hard. Take a nap and get some rest, okay? Aquarius, stop being workaholics, okay? A lot of you are being workaholics to sit there and distract yourselves from the things that you need to work on and you need to heal within you, all right? So get to it. First thing, take a nap though. Trust me, naps are the best thing in the freaking world. And you see how it's a little baby, right? I learned from my daycare babies that naps were important. Because when my babies ain't take naps, guess what? They was cranky all day. And guess what? If I don't take a nap, I'm cranky all day. So take a nap. That's probably why you're cranky, Aquarius. But I love you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you next time.